Testing 1, 2, Flip Left Media. It has been a minute. I need to just get on YouTube. Make sure this is actually live. Let me just check it, man. There was no announcement. I know I ain't done no lives or no content for a minute. I was not really planning on doing one today. But I thought, let me just give it a bit of a test run. So this ain't nothing proper. There's nothing prepared. Shout out to anyone who saw my post. I said that I'm going to come back and finish the Amber Heard series I started as the first most important thing. But I thought, you know what? Let me not do that first, because if I do that and something goes wrong, like, that's too important. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, cool, we're live. Shout out anyone watching. I'm just going to do some regular reviews to reaction videos to music videos, some random stuff today. I decided I think I want to split up. I used to split my content into two different sections, right? I had the Social Justice Warrior SJW Live, and then I had the UK Legend Show, which was going through the history of UK hip hop and all that. I'm gonna add like a third thing to that, which is just gonna be called Flip Life Live. We had the Flip Life podcast where me, Big Ben, and Niece Marie were starting to join us. We're still probably going to do some of that, but for now I'm just going to focus on doing this content because it's easier. I can get stuff rolling quick, you know what I'm saying? My hair's grown, you know what I'm saying? I probably look completely different to anyone who just saw me the last time and only just sounded and thinking, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Man used to take the piss out of my hair before when it was like neat and sharp and all that. They're going to go even worse now, you know what I'm saying? But we don't give up, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, on this, when I do the Flip Life Lives, I guess I'll just do other stuff. If I talk funny, I got Invisalign aligners in. I got used to talking with them, so it shouldn't be too bad. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to anyone who does lock in. I see there's a couple people there. But say hello in the comments if there's anyone I know. So I'm just gonna, there's a couple music videos, like, I'm literally, like I say, I'm doing this as a quick run through just to make sure it's all working. I got a whole new setup. This background I just threw there, I literally just made that in 2 minutes today. It's probably not gonna stay as the background. I'm gonna make some other stuff. But also now that I got this set up, another reason I didn't do lives for ages is because I stopped because I was busy with uni, and I just had a little break. But then I ended up rearranging the room I was like doing them in, and I got rid of the desk, and I was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying, now I've got to change. But this setup is easier, you know what I'm saying? I got space here, I can bring people here. Like, I was having issues with like getting people on calls and all that. I can bring people here and they can sit right there. Yeah, so anyone who actually wants to, not no idiots, not you fools in the comments, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And I think I got a way I could take calls, like either FaceTime calls or like Facebook calls, and get the person up on the screen. But we'll have to give it a bit of a test run, because the ways I was trying to do that before just weren't working. You know what I'm saying? But so something new I see just dropped. Oh yeah, someone's told me I've got to react to Ren. Yeah, Ren Fire the Booth. We're gonna do that next. We're gonna do one video here. This new gigs big on change. Never done this where I kind of just react and check out new stuff. But I don't know how interesting that is or whatever. But I thought, let me just start. You know what I mean? Let's check out current things. So this, you know what I mean? I'm a fan of gigs, so it's not gonna be no red flags. Oh shit, where's my red flags? It's only a practice one. We'll bring them when we do Social Justice Warrior. So let's check this out. Gigs big on change official video. Yeah. Put it to the front. I've got a whole new system where I'm just running this off my iPad. Throwback on the screen. Shout out to the ones old enough to have a TV like that. And not to have a weed in a bag like that. Oh shit.
They see me climb up the ladder. They know I'm a man from the manor. They know that the man have got power. I see the fake niggas are sour. The missus just got out the shower. The grabber sits under the flower. My family couldn't be prouder. I look Cristiano Ronaldo. How could there be problems? Won't speak on my pockets, I'm turning down offers. I couldn't be bothered. This nigga's a knobhead, I'm deep in that legend shit. Could've writ novels. You dumb alcoholic, or you just a baby, you sleep with a bottle. But you devil niggas couldn't beat an apostle. These days I'm feeling relaxed. Takes little more to react. Takes little more to read.
Classic Gigs, man. Classic Gigs flow, lyrics. I'm not gonna like talk on this lows, but obviously I come from a like old school UK hip hop background where there's a lot of haters in that world, you know what I'm saying? And the new rap, like they look at Gigs as a new rapper. Gigs ain't a new rapper no more. Gigs is legendary, but like they always talk about how Chester P, these guys can't rap like this. Like my man's always like impeccable wordplay. When you talk about multi-syllables, when these nerds go multi-syllable and all that, I hate all that talk anyway, but Gigs is impeccable at that.
Laps. She left the door off the latch. Beat up the pussy for
Pull it up a little.
more to react. Takes little more to relapse. She left the door off the latch. Beat up the pussy for laps. Beat up the pussy collapse. He's talking shit on the apps. I'm with some bitches and catch. This a death trap. You gone dead for all them threats. Bought a fresh batch. We spent bread. Yeah. All baguettes. Holloman's beginning to change. Bringing that kick in your veins. Pop off the blackjack of spades. Bottles are popping for days. This a death trap. You gone dead for all them threats. Bought a fresh batch. We spent bread. Yeah. All baguettes. Holloman's beginning to change. Bringing that kick in your veins. Pop off the blackjack of spades. Bottles are popping for days. Got these niggas on the watch. Watch the figures on the clock. Little niggas on the block. Flying around me like a moth. We just being who we are. You don't even know the half. When I step onto that dance floor, bitches leaving on my arm. Gigs is everything you asked for. She just eating caviar. I told her roll out with a passport. I'm booking something on a card. I see niggas kicking their shade. They need to do more at their age. I just made 100 today. I'm thinking what more can I raise? These days I'm feeling relaxed. Takes little more to react. Takes little more to relapse. She left the door off the latch. Beat up the pussy for laps. Beat up the pussy collapse. He's talking shit on
I'll just wait till it finishes
I'm with some bitches and cats.
saying?
This a death trap. You gone dead for all them threats. Bought a fresh batch. We spent bread. Yeah. All baguettes. Holloman's beginning to change. Bringing that kick in your veins.
Cold.
Pop off the blackjack of spades. Bottles are popping for days. This a death trap. You gone dead for all them threats. Bought a fresh batch. We spent bread. Yeah. All baguettes. Holloman's beginning to change. Bringing that kick in your veins. Pop off the blackjack of spades. Bottles are popping for days.
Okay. Big on change Gigs, yeah. Do you know what, yeah? Just watching that has made me realise why I don't do reactions on new shit, yeah? Because I don't wanna criticise or, you know what I'm saying? I'm more like, I just like bigging up artists when it's current, you know what I'm saying? But, alright, since I've decided to do it, I'll just be real. Nice, you know what I'm saying? Nice to, like, classic Gigs. Gigs, always nice to hear him, but you know, it's a bit regular, innit? The visuals of the first halfway through, I was thinking the visuals, not a lot going on, it was a bit boring. And then suddenly the second half, had loads of different sections, the whole bit with the smoke, dancers starting appearing, and then that shot with all the knives pointing at him, that was absolutely cold. So it stepped up. So I'm thinking this is just, he's throwing something out there. He has not announced no album on that, and from what I've seen, the last big album run he did was like in America and all of that, and he didn't really focus on over here. So I guess Gigs is back active. That's what this is telling us, innit? And there's probably bigger and badder things to come, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we watch out for that, man. Alright. So let me get this Ren thing up here. And I might just do that. I might just do these two. Maybe I'll do a couple more. Because I'm only doing this, like I say, as a test run. Make sure this whole setup is working. Make sure all the sound is working. And when I do an actual proper show, I'll kind of announce it and let people know so that people like lock in. So, Ren, let's get it up. So Ren Fire in the booth. Now let me just be transparent. I'm not a Ren fan like that. I'm saying like, and where I do the social justice warrior stuff, which is like a play on words, mocking people who use them kind of words. It's against the anti-woke idiots of the internet. I've seen Ren, like, I see it on Reddit, like a copy and paste post about him cussing woke stuff and things like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Whenever I see these like new white rappers, especially in the UK, that tap into a very non-hip hop audience, I have to question what's going on, because I've been like paying attention to this kind of phenomenon of like quite right-wing white rappers in the UK. So when I see this guy, I'm like, all right, let me see what he's about. And like, I watched a few of his videos, and on the surface, he seemed like he's trying to say the right thing here and there, but then there's a couple red flags. Maybe I'll do more of his videos. We'll go back through them and I'll point out any of the red flags, because I did that while I wasn't doing any lives, yeah. But I've had a few hip hop people telling me, "Oh, watch this guy in the booth. Like, he's amazing. Like, I didn't like him, but this has proved he's a cold rapper." So let me give it a moment. You know what I'm saying? And I won't say nothing more about my kind of decided opinion on him. Shout out Charlie Slough every time. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother from way back. So we always big up Fire in the Booth anyway. But let's give it a chance here. Ren Fire in the Booth. And I guess this is him making a step into the like real hip hop realm, right? So let's see what he's about.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Hey, now this one here, I've been waiting for this one. This guy is one of the most exciting artists on the planet right now, I can't lie. I feel like this one gonna be special. Straight out of Wales.
Big up Wales though.
Brennan's in the building.
100%. You know what I'm saying?
You know
I've
what
got
time
bare
it is,
family
this
in
right?
Wales.
Now it's time to rumble.
Come on, it's good to be here, Charlie.
Ren!
Let's go.
I've been waiting for this, bro! I'm
Me too,
excited!
mate. Me too.
excited!
I'm on search for brighter days. Skies are always grey in places we come from.
Straight away singing, not rapping. Boy.
And come what will, come what may, I found a way to face those things that I run from. Yeah. So just the other day, I was back with the lads, Fire in the Booth. It popped up on my Instagram, opened DM, it said, "Boy, come and bring the gang." So we came through. Wait, this is true. Charlie hit me up, he said he want me in the booth. The only time I'm in the booth is doing Charlie in the loot. I hit the homie back and I said, how can I refuse? And now it's lost. Sick boy sounded so smooth with the boom bap shit. Monkey to gorilla, the King Kong thunder drums like Jay Dilla on the throat gets slit. Freddy cut scissor, click, click, empty the clip, reload trigger, boom. I fell out of the
Alright, bigging up Jay Dilla, showing he's a real hip hop head as far as what he's into and his vibes. Nothing's blowing me away though, man. Like, anybody excited that this is the greatest rapper in the game, like, I don't hear it, man. I'm saying, obviously he's talented, you know what I'm saying, and I like melody and singing and shit, so I was only mocking that in the beginning a little bit, just as far as, because I don't think Ren really has fans that are in the hip hop. I think his fans are outside, but cool, he's doing his thing. Let's let it continue.
Boom, riding broomstick broom, so a snitch gets gripped like the Quidditch snitch do. Ever sick, boy, sicker than who? Salvador, Dali paint, a fire in that. A loose screw with a few million views. Playing shoes too, blood, it's me cause it's not you. Does it move you from the knee down to your shoe? Like Kung Fu, Chun-Li, Big Sonic Boom. A combo Abby you can. Shoot Hadouken like Ryu and Ken. M. by Sen, Fa Blanca blank stand. A Kuma with the pen, force of goo can. Is it ran? Does it bang like skang? When adrenaline ends, will the men defend the ends? Extend revenge, cleanse these soul, repent. Lord, forgive my sins, hell in heaven sent. World, top of the world, wide web earth. Over the top, I drop a rockin' bobbin', dropping hops since birth. Mother reverse, rubbing a hearse, and top of the never decipher the words. Wait, fuck, doing double time.
This is what some people think makes a great rapper, innit? Like, that's why so many people outside of hip hop are just so impressed by Eminem, because it's more just like the gymnastics of it that impresses them. That don't touch me personally, innit? I need to feel what you're saying, you know what I'm saying? And I know he's got that side to him, but to me, it's a bit like Tech9 in America, or Hopsin, them kind of rappers who it feels a bit forced, innit? But big him up same way. Look, I'm not dissing.
Shit, let me spit. It's the tale of the amazing Spider and I'm an 8-bar, 8-arm octagon. Smoking 8 with my mate when it's 8 p.m. Yeah, I ate like an 8 pound and 8 and flip the 8 on.
Alright, pull something there as well. This like I kind of clocked before. I thought this like he's rapping on the PA. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not sure he's not the first. The game's changed. We don't do freestyles like we used to, innit? And I'm not one of them who goes, oh my god, it's not freestyling, it's not off the top. We don't say that, yeah? A freestyle is coming to just spit your thing raw, but I can hear backings where it's like a harmony in the background. I don't hate it, but it a little bit takes away from the performance and the rawness of it. Yeah.
Like Infinity Stone, finna be the baddest rapper, anonymity, no affinity for masculinity, Sylvester Stallone. Smoke a half, anti Rocky, flip, okay, it's KO. If you know, you know, I got soldier flow. That's a .50, that's a sniper scope. Take the sniper scope, point it at 50. The body decays like it's an isotope.
Okay.
With a 10-year half-life, you decade. So in 10 years' time, you'll be half your weight. That's a 10-year chance, you'll have half a brain. Let me speed that up, let me Kurt Cobain.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
He's heating up. Let's go, bro, let's go.
Swing warhammer like I'm Thor banner. I'm a Mordor handyman, body bag and tag a man. Rearrange a man's face, fuck's sake, anagram. Put it back together like a game of Scrabble and nothing. Outside everything, underhand, underneath the table, no label, that's contraband. Fable of Babel, it confuses my gang. So ambitious, was that part of God's plan? I am frightening like attack on the Titan, biting Titan, Levi, Aquaman, Batman, down when Bruce met Superman. Jeez, man got steez, man got bars and the bars make cheese. Man gets fees for a feature, please. Man spreads bars like the STDs. Man makes peas and frozen greens. Man's bar like a field of sheep. Got more bars than Ibiza streets. Man's bar sweet like the Cadbury's. Jeez, fresh like flesh on cold dice. Assess and throw dice. This rest like pressing Smith West inside of your head. The chamber jeweled lead, one move and you're dead. Grip, then it's click and I clack it. Can you swim, mate? Is your body aquatic? Keep it out frank with the shank in the attic. Man gets spanked with the flashbang banging. Orangutan, a manga fan, a manic, Akira, cat's a hero up the planet. Tetsuo Washima, come Kyoko, come to reload. The future looks cold, break modes, calibrate so caliber roll. Your Tamitsu strike when the iron is cold. Iron is hot, I connect the dots, disconnect your spine, reconnect. Duplo, Lego, Kinects, I break up. Attack the block, a toxic shock, wake up. New drops like a hot rock blem. Pass to the left to your right hand, men like headshot, faded. I strip your bitch naked. Sick boys, wasted. Adderall, purple, hey shit. Condom, large size. Finger your mom in Five Guys. Calm down, play nice. Or don't you pussy, stay right there in the crosshair.
The first bar I got, I'm sorry if I do look bored, innit? I don't want to diss people, man. That's why I don't do reactions unless it's to racists and all of that. That's why I never did reactions to music before. Maybe I won't continue doing them. But yeah, that line made me laugh. But you know, like when you've spent your whole life watching great rappers, man, seen all of this in and out, like flow stuff. He's not saying nothing, man. He's really not saying nothing. So I don't know who this is for.
Die in the cross like a Jesus. Dad with a hole in his head. Hands make money when I need the bread. Man gets hungry so I feed him lead. Can I get a 3.5 on the thread? Red Dead Redemption, I fled dimensions. My head was tense and I bled for vengeance. But introspection, but new direction. A reconception of rhyme selection. Flick a cigarette, already lit up the next one. Drive by, glass slide, I'm not next on. One how they wonder how we flow so dumb. Slow down words. We become harder, we become faster. Just a Welsh boy sipping on a can of lager. Come from the Celtic, knights in armor. Come from the baddies where we all go harder. Pull the shank Arthur from the stone sharp. A Parker pen master, Tony Star smart with an iron heart. Hard to be dastardly smarter than Harvard degree. See me MC squared. Wanna follow me, wanna be, never wanna be honor me. I'm a monetary prodigy of biology, baby. Raised on a diet full of Wu-Tang and shady. Dizzy and some Wizzy and some Pack and some Jay-Z. Just and some Missy and some K-Dot tasty. Don't forget the plan B, that's what made me. Drop it up, then
Plan B, yeah, you can hear that.
Knocking up a Molotov, the big boom, baby. Bang, 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 bangers on the daily. Fuck all that singing shit. Really come hard, really come faster. Just a Welsh boy sipping on a can of lager. Come from the Celtic, knights in armor. Come from the valleys where we all go harder. Smoking on a spliff, singing Curry and Biff. I'ma leave you with this, cause I'm getting pretty bored now. I live just to feel the music here. I give it as a gift, it was mine, it is yours now. Smoking on a spliff, singing Curry and Biff. Leave you with this, cause I'm getting pretty bored now. I live just to feel the music here, and I give it as a gift, it was mine, it is yours now. Ay.
Perfect.
Bring it back.
I've been excited about this for a long time.
It's good to be here, mate. It's good to be here.
Like you are skilled on a different level.
It's been a long time coming, mate. I've been watching the show for a while, mate. I've been watching the show for a while.
I want to cut it and talk, but let's just let them ride it out. Let's see what Charlie has to say and all of that.
So talented.
I appreciate
scary.
you, man. I appreciate you.
I actually think you might be an alien. I'm not even joking.
Alien. Yeah, I appreciate you, man.
Hey, bro, that was special.
Thank
I appreciate
you, man.
you coming through,
Thank you for having me here, Charlie. Thank you.
And you see that right there? That right there is what we call fire in the booth. Another special moment. This is one that people go and talk about for a minute.
I hope you enjoyed that video. Now make sure you click here to subscribe to the channel. It's so important.
Shout out Charlie Sloth all day, man. You know what I'm saying? Big up Charlie Sloth, my brother, Camden Town. You know what I'm saying? Look, and big up all the Wales, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, having a UK rapper who's blowing up like my man is and doing the numbers he is, just representing Wales is sick. I'm saying, like, ratings for that, yeah? Big up my brother, Opus One. Big up my brother, Gavin. Like, all my Welsh, you know what I'm saying? And there's bare people in the Welsh hip-hop scene, like, who, like, interact with me. I should remember their names and say them, but look, big up all of you, big up all the Wales, innit? But, yeah, and hopefully, I think, like, the way Ren's getting a following from people outside of hip-hop, the same way Eminem did, I'm not saying it's hitting that kind of level, but, like, hopefully that will bring some people who weren't really into hip-hop, and, like, they'll see this, and they're going to watch Charlie's channel more. They're going to see other rappers on Find a Booth. They might not even know what Find a Booth is. Not that Charlie needs that kind of promotion, you know what I'm saying? But that's one positive that comes out of that. But to me, like I said, you can see he loves hip-hop, but it just feels like the audience is hitting ain't the hip-hop community. You know what I'm saying? And then that's where you just get people go, oh, this is the best thing I've ever heard. And it's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? He knows what's the best thing. He knows what's the best thing that you should be hearing. Like, from all the hip hop you ain't never heard before. But listen, big up Ren anyway. He's doing big things. I'm probably gonna leave it there. I just wanted to do a little test run. So I'll do 2 little reactions. I don't know how long I've been on here. Not long at all, man. Do you know what I mean? But it's just a little short video, a little test run. I'll do a proper one later in the week. We'll do Social Justice Warrior. We'll do the Amber Heard video. And yeah, you know what? Let's just do something else. Let's do one more thing, yeah. Because I see one of the people telling me to do this. Yeah, he was one of the people going, yeah, Chester Pete. But like, you know what I'm saying, he's one of them proper like hip hop nerds. You know what I'm saying. But let's just play the Chester P video after that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I also think it was with that. I think the beat weren't. You know what I'm saying, if it was current and the vibes, but maybe that's, you know what I'm saying, it shows his like hip hop history and like the kind of shit he's into, innit? Like, it does show it shows like a traditional hip hop. It's very old school. It's a very kind of certain sound, but it's not like traditional kind of boom bap either. Yeah. Anyway, look, this, yeah.
Charlie Sloth presents.
Different levels. Obviously, I watched this before.
See, there's vultures in all the branches, enhancing the morning flares, and the shutters on every block who are stocking their only shares, and there's police up on every corner and circulating the square. Nothing but stale smoke and urination on the stairs, and there's...
Even though he's saying madness that I can't even keep up with, yeah, it always has. But the flow, like, my man was doing all these mad flow patterns, but there's something, you know, like, there's something that's a bit, you know what I'm saying, a bit disjointed and jagged. This is flowing so smooth.
Nothing but bad blood and these drugs that will keep us here. Ghosts to the last fogs who will laugh when the reaper neared. It's the last of the last suppers. These brass knuckles will teach you to be sincere in the streets with the mask muggers. Now look, there's death waiting. The system is breathtaking. It's snatching the breaths waiting while making the next patron in line to regard Satan divine as the steps take him. Cause living's just a game that we play with a death staking. It's kind of tricky to walk with the ground quaking beneath your feet, and these were the...
Alright, shout out man like Gleam in the comments here. It's been quiet over here. I'm just running a quick test run. This ain't really me going for my live, but Gleam said these are the best. He said best bars on the net. He might be right. Do you know what I should have done? Instead of pulling this up, because I watched it a million times, I should have done a reaction to the American guy doing a reaction to this, because I loved watching that American guy get shocked by Chester, but we'll do that another day.
Scenes of the first making, I burst into life, fighting with strife and the laws raging, searching for infinity's price and the forsaken. Now look, my first job was survival beyond the breadline and trying to make a pound before dying to make the headline. Walking a tightrope into clouds of an open purgatory, thoughts of suicidal approach, are looking scared to approach, because half these rappers in the making wanna murder me verbally, coach. Walking these streets of uncertainty. The flames circle me, doubters will get their fingers burnt and left alone to linger amongst us until the king returns. The great secrets of life are trapped inside of us, blinded by the fact half our lives they tried to lie to us. Far from the path of truth, all these leaders are misguided us, and this is why they tell us that Jesus will come and die for us.
Gleam saying Canadian dad guy. Nah, I'm not. And he said, please stop calling him American. Nah, I don't think I've ever watched Canadian dad guy react to this. Nah, there's an American guy. There is an American guy who done a reaction to this, and I forget the name of his channel. I actually unsubscribed to him because during the election he started doing loads of like Trump support and stuff out of nowhere, and it just was like, oh, this guy that's been doing great music reactions for years and I've been really enjoying them, suddenly wants to start doing politics. That's happened with a bunch of YouTubers. I had to unsubscribe because of that, man. Madness. Anyway, back to Chester P. I'll pull it up after.
Apocalypse, bricks of the new Acropolis. What? The triple goddess is shadowed by all these obelisks. My whole procedure's the workings of cosmologists, scholars of inner science who certainly need acknowledging. This concrete jungle made it hard for us to know our roots, trying to show the youths about Steiner and Christian Rosenkreutz and Paracelsus and others I know have told the truth regarding how we live and we die and these other known taboos.
I want to say something. I see Chester P post. He listed a bunch of names there, so I don't remember which one, but I remember him actually in Charlie Sloth online and like saying a bunch of stuff. One of the people that he mentioned there, he was telling them to take this video down, like never take this video down. This video is so important. But he was saying because he mentioned someone that he was reading, yeah, and he later realized that my man had done something racist or something wrong, so he wanted the video taken down. But you know, he didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? There's like loads of people in history we read, like you might think, oh, this guy like invented something or discovered something. There's a reason why you know what I'm saying, and then later, it's just, don't worry about that, Chester, mate. It's a moment in time, yeah? It's all right. And then he goes, oh, it's not No Life Shack, the ex-crackhead. No, it's not No Life Shack, man. I don't even know who that is either. I'm gonna look these people up. I know Canadian dad guy.
See these systems of old, they're being stripped at source, turned against the masses in masses of evil Hitler sorts. Misinformation degrading the way we teach ourselves, chasing all our souls and our spirits into a deeper hell. I think it's time that we banged on these doors forcefully. Watch for the 4 horsemen approaching and reinforcing me. Wars in the Holy Land while they cling to their set of rosaries. Wars in the Holy Land in the hands of the devil, totally raping the earth. Globally cursed, the street mogully. Nobly so controlling these boulders I throw at nobody. I take a moment to aim at a realer enemy, dealing with good and bad and not rappers who wanna send for me. Walk with the 7th letter with blood from the 7th century. 77 angels surrounding my family mentally. Walking up Jacob's ladder with daggers and bloody Ouija boards. A plague of locusts approaching before you see the Lord. I'm fully focused on something I call a deeper cause. Beefing over money and drugs has got these streets at war. These politicians straight lying through their teeth. When there's riots in their ends, they go and hide in their retreats. While the people out of road can barely buy enough to eat. I heard that knowledge was a flame, so here's some fire for the streets, yeah? These politicians straight lying through their teeth. When there's riots in their ends, they go and hide in their retreats. While the people out of road can barely buy enough to eat. Heard that knowledge was a flame, so here's some fire in the streets, yeah? Big up Charlie Sloth, big up Zach, big up Musty Volkov on the beats.
Listen, yeah, I just played that. I know, do you know what? I never want to come across like a hater. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to come across like that guy that has to play like Ren, this new rapper, and be like, yeah, but this ain't Chester P. People that know me and know my content and that know that I'm the last person to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to like UK drill youths that don't even rap probably as good as Ren, but they rap better to me because they catch the beat, a different beat, better, more of a vibe. Like, I just had to show because this is that traditional hip hop style. This is wordplay. This is like flows. This is boom bap. This is like multi-syllables, and like I can't be impressed with Ren when I come up around this is the rappers I come up around. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I just can't be, I can't listen to people going, oh my God, have you heard Ren? He's the best rapper ever. Like he's so amazing. It's just, do you know what I'm saying? It just don't like compute to me. But let me just show you lot. There's a few people in the comments now. Bro, I never know how to say your name, you know. Do you know what I'm saying? Kwedamawi, is that what I say it? Is that how I say it? Let me know if I say it right. Kwedamawi Essene, you've been here from a long time, do you know what I'm saying? And he's left a comment saying fire, but that's about Chester P. Now he's left another one saying Ren kinda like that Bristol rapper, Disraeli, a band festival, hippie kind of thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like, to me, I was saying before, because I just did the reaction to the Fire in the Booth, I was saying like Kool is good at flowing and all of that, yeah, but it just feels like it's not for hip hop fans. Even though he clearly seems like he loves hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Like he mentions Jay Dilla, he mentions all these rappers like that he was listening to. He shouted out Plan B, where I thought, oh yeah, you can hear that, but Plan B had more soul to me. You know what I'm saying? Plan B had like, yeah. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? And then he said, yeah, Ren's mid, but the young cats be acting like he's legend. Gleam said it's the same, it's from the same neck of the woods, getting inspiration from drug use. Yeah, that's the other thing I don't love about it. He did rap some shit in that Fire in the Booth even about doing sniff in the toilet or whatever. Like, I don't really love all of that, you know what I'm saying? I just want to show you, look, I'm not going to react to this thing because, look, there's a few of them, yeah? I watched all of these one random day, yeah? But it's none of these ones. Where's the one? It's this. It's this one, yeah? Rap like this guy. This video here. American listen to Chester P. Find the Streets reaction. 740. Fuck it, I'm just gonna play it, man. Even though we just played the thing, like I just love watching this guy and how he like, cause he just gets confused. You know what I'm saying? Cause he's from like New York and all of that. He understands that sound of hip hop.
This is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the song is "Fire in These Streets" by the artist Chester P. Right, but I see that this is Charlie Sloth, so.
Gleam said, yeah, Mr.
Fire in the booth, but outside
Mr. What's it called?
Yes, obviously.
Mr. Blood.
Mr. If you are new here, please like and subscribe.
Oh boy, how do I say his name, man?
I know.
He's cool though. I like this guy.
I want to see more of this type of content. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into it.
I said I like him, but he went all bit like right wing and mental in the recent election. But oh well.
Charlie Staff present.
Okay.
Raw Gleam said, I may have suggested it to him, you know. That's mad, because I was thinking, like, he obviously, he said he got a suggestion at the start. So you must have been following this guy from time. You know what? Do you know what my favorite reaction is of his Gleam, though? This is like a guilty, what's that song? Big Ben mentioned it in a bar recently. Somebody that I used to know. I can't remember the name of the group. You know, the one hit wonder. Him reacting to that song is amazing, man. L. Boyd.
Dude, that intro was long, bro.
See, there's vultures in all the branches, enhancing the morning flares, and the shotters on every block who are stocking their only shares, and there's police up on every corner and circulating the square.
Look at his face.
But still smoking urination on the stairs.
All right.
See, there's vultures in all the branches, enhancing
Great. How do I pronounce that though? Ben said the bar, yeah, Gautier. He called him Gautier. Shout out him, he said great. Or is it Gautier? He said Gautier in his bar, and it sounds so cold. If he's wrong, he still can't change it.
Nothing but still.
And circulating the square. Listen, he's rapping like he's from like New York City, right? He's not from New York City, but in terms of his cadence and delivery, he sounds like he's from like my home, bro. Right? That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, let's get it.
Who are stocking their only shares, and there's police up on every corner and circulating the square. Nothing but stale smoke and urination on the stairs, and there's nothing but bad blood and these drugs that will keep us here. Goes to the last frogs who will laugh when the reaper neared. It's the last of the last suckers. These brass knuckles will teach you to be sincere in the streets with the masked muggers. Now look. And these drugs that will keep us here. Goes to the last frogs who will laugh when the reaper neared.
He's so baffled.
The last suckers. These brass knuckles will teach you to be sincere in the streets with the masked muggers. Now look, there's death waiting, the system is breathtaking. It's snatching the breaths waiting while making the next patron in line to regard Satan divine as the steps take him. Cause living's just a game that we play with a death stake in. It's kind of tricky to walk.
Okay, hold on, bro, hold on. This is throwing me off because like he's rapping with like overall like early 90s boom bap like cadence, right, and delivery. But he has like a UK accent, bro. I need an explanation, bro. All right? Either way, this dude is super dope, bro. Super dope.
The steps take him, cause living's just a game that we play with a death stake in. It's kind of tricky to walk with the ground quaking beneath your feet, and these were the scenes of the first making. I burst into life fighting with strife and the laws raging, searching for infinity's price and the forsaken. Now look, my first job was survival beyond the breadline, and trying to make a pound before dying to make the headline. Walking a tightrope
For dying to make the headline.
into clouds of an open and trying to make a pound before dying to make the headline. Walking a tightrope into clouds of an open purgatory. Thoughts of suicidal approach, are looking scared to approach, cause half these rappers in the making wanna murder me verbally, coach. Walking these streets of uncertainty.
Listen, his wordplay is like next level, bro. All right. Hey, let me know in the comments what I should be listening to from him, right? And I will definitely get into
This what I'm saying, like he's saying ASAP, but he never done no more videos, bro. Gleam, if you was the one that told him to do this, get him on to tell him what next, man.
as soon as I possibly can, all right? Without a doubt, bro. This is something this is someone I need to pay attention to, obviously. Okay, let's go.
The flames circle me, doubters will get their fingers burnt and left alone to linger amongst us until the king returns. The great secrets of life are trapped inside of us, blinded by the fact half our lives they tried to lie to us. Far from the path of truth, all these leaders have misguided us, and this is why they tell us that Jesus had come and died for us. A true apocalypse, bricks of the new Acropolis. What? The triple goddess is shadowed by
Bricks of the new... Hold on. A true metropolis, bricks to the new Acropolis. Hold on, bro.
to us. Far from the path of truth, all these leaders have misguided us, and this is why they tell us that Jesus had come and died for us.
Hey, you man that's locked in and in the comments, yeah, I'm only, like I say, I'm only doing a quick test run here, so I'll probably cut out, but if you got anything you think I should quickly watch or react to or suggestion while I'm here, then fire away.
Apocalypse, bricks of the new Acropolis. What? The triple goddess is shadowed by all these
true apocalypse
obelisks. Through apocalypse, bricks of the new Acropolis. What? The triple goddess is shadowed by all these obelisks. My whole procedure's the workings of cosmologists, scholars of inner science who certainly need acknowledging. This concrete jungle made it hard for us to know our roots, trying to show the youths about Steiner and Christian Rosencreutz and Paracelsus and others I know have told the truth regarding how we live and we die and these other known taboos. See these systems of old, they're being stripped at source, turned against the masses in masses of evil Hitler sorts. Misinformation degrading the way we teach ourselves, chasing all our souls and our spirits in
misinformation degrading the way we teach ourselves. Listen. Calm down, right?
You keep needing to take a breath.
Misinformation degrading the way we teach ourselves, chasing all our souls and our spirits into a deeper hell. I think it's time that we banged on these doors forcefully. Watch for the 4 horsemen approaching and reinforcing me. Wars in the Holy Land while they cling to their set of rosaries. Wars in the Holy Land in the hands of the devil, totally raping the earth, globally cursed the street mogully. Nobly so controlling these boulders I throw at nobody. I take a moment to aim at a realer enemy, dealing with good and bad and not rappers who wanna send for me. Walk with the 7th letter with blood from the 7th century. 77 angels surrounding my family mentally. Walking up Jacob's ladder with daggers and bloody Ouija boards. A plague of locusts approaching before you see the Lord. I'm fully focused on something I call a deeper cause. Beefing over money and drugs has got these streets at war. These politicians straight lying through their teeth. When there's riots in their ends, they go and hide in their retreats. While the people out of road can barely buy enough to eat. I heard that knowledge was a flame, so here's some fire for the streets, yeah? These politicians straight lying through their teeth. When there's riots in their ends, they go and hide in their retreats. While the people out of road can barely buy enough to eat. I heard that knowledge was a flame, so fire for the streets, yeah? These politicians straight lying through their teeth. When there's riots in their ends, they go and hide in their retreats. While the people out of road can barely buy enough to eat. Heard that knowledge was a flame, so here's some fire in the streets, yeah? Big up Charlie Sloth, big up Zach, big up Musty Volkov on the beats, all my Australian family.
Hold on,
Task
bro.
Force.
Hold on,
Real
bro.
Talk Records coming soon.
Listen, this is probably the first time in like the history of this earth, right? That I miss, listen, I miss Charlie Sloth dropping bombs. It's the first time ever in life, because this is honestly one of the dopest like full-time like written verses that I've like encountered in like a really long time, right? This dude is so dope, bro. like outer-worldly, bro. Right? I need to know more, right? Hey guys, let me know in the comments the next one of these from him I should be listening to. I'll get to it as soon as I can, all right? Now listen, you guys all...
He needed to react to more, man. Shout out Gleam in the comments. Suggestions about Capo. Not to me, I think they was asking if anyone's done American ones. I noticed, look, my green screen's going all funny. I need to, obviously this was part of my test today as well, is that I need to get my lighting and the colouring correct here. I just know I changed it because I noticed that through that I could see a little bit like something wrong with the square in it. But we'll work on that. We'll get it right. We'll get it together. And then the comment says, reminds me the story of Chester in the back garden of Purple Turtle Pub in Reading Town doing a 15-minute straight freestyle, and the whole garden was left speechless, truly blown away. Yeah, 100%, bro. And obviously that one was a crazy, amazing written verse, but anyone who's been in the room and seen Chester P freestyle for like 15 minutes like that, as only he can. Like, I remember growing up hearing Supernatural freestyle like that and being like, that's the most amazing thing I ever heard, like that raw level of freestyling and thinking he was the greatest. But I can't think of anyone that's better than Chester P at that. And I've been in the room and seen that many a time. Do you know what I'm saying? Gleam saying Canadian dad does Capo loads. And he said, he's mentioned a couple things there in the comments promoting his new Mad album. I guess you're talking about Capo there as well. I'm not in the loop with Capo. I know Capo's a cold rapper, but I don't think I've ever really connected with him crazy like that. So maybe I should do some stuff on him, but I should do Capo when I'm doing the UK Legends show. So yeah, that's been that, man. I might wrap it up at that quick test run so I can look and watch it back. Now that I've realised I've got a few problems with the screen though, and the are we saying no Chester's album? What Chester album? Chester ain't got a new album, man. Don't chat. Come on now. I don't know if Chester got... Farmer G got a new album, man. Big up Farmer G. Love the World. Oh, yeah. That was like an album EP he dropped a little while ago. Yeah. Chester P. Love the World. I did see that. Yeah. Big up on that. Big up Chester P. I hope that he's good wherever he's at. You know what I'm saying? We always miss him. You know what I'm saying? He said it's 2 years back, it's the weird one. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, what's weird, innit? Everyone just goes in whatever direction they're going creatively. I saw Chester P drop the house song a couple of days ago. That's what I saw. I saw on his YouTube, he dropped, and it said my first house song. You know what I mean? And I was like, I was thinking, right, are people going to take to this? He's not rapping on it, it's just like a beat or whatever, his production. And there was bare comments just bigging him up, like, I'm saying, like, yeah, Chester, good to see you working on something. So, yeah, man, big up Chester P all day. We'll get into more Chester and Task Force and all that when I do the UK Legends show. I spoke to Farmer G ages ago about doing the interview, and he was on it. So we're gonna do that soon. Now his album's out. I went down to his album launch a few weeks ago, and that was fire. Good to see him. Great to see him perform. Gleam said, interesting fact, my name is by Eminem is actually a sample from Chaz and Dave. I don't think I knew that, but I definitely heard the sample before. I've heard like that break. Like I used to be proper into like listening to original samples and that, but I feel like I'd remember it was Chaz and Dave. Maybe I heard it on something where I didn't know the title. And that's like, the reason Gleam is saying that is because there's a video on this channel called Skinny. It's like Skinny Man, who's like most influential UK rapper or something, and he talks about Chaz and Dave being the start of UK rap. But yeah, so maybe Eminem's career was started by UK rap. You know what I'm saying? And then Gleam saying that Chester's album sounds like it was inspired by them. Yeah, yeah. I've heard like Chester P talk about Chaz and Dave as well. Like that's before my era, innit? Even just because Skinny and Chester are like my elders, innit? They put me onto that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Even if I might have known it from my mum or something, whatever. But yeah, alright. Test run 1. I'm gonna do another test run because I gotta fix up work on the lighting a bit. Work on the corner of the screen was being a bit green over there. Yeah, that's what was annoying me. Let me put it on this one. Yeah, I can see that border. I'll fix that border over here. Like. I just gotta chop it off though. Then you won't see my arm when I do that. But oh well. Big up Kodamawi. Big up Gleam every single time. Later this week, I'm gonna do a proper Social Justice Warrior show, and I'm gonna get back to the UK Legends show, which is I know that's a lot of people's favorite, and I want to do more of that because it's less cussing people and it's more celebrating. And we gotta do more celebrating. Do you know what I'm saying? And Gleam said need to review some artists on DJ AG, and that's how you know Gleam is in tune with me, you know, because literally today, because I'm doing this all this stuff now, I'm loading it up from my iPad, yeah, what I've got down here, and I realized I was working at like different apps, so I was like, I can actually get Facebook up on here. I think I could take calls. I need to try it because I want to be able to show the person I'm talking to, but not show myself. So if I do a Facebook call, I should be able to get them up on the screen and have people join me in it. And I can have people come and join me and sit right next to me. And now that I've got this new setup with a green screen, like I'm gonna let people come and chill and join me on this one as well. But no, I went on Instagram and I got it up on the screen just to see what it looked like. And then and DJ AG just came up and I thought that would actually be sick, just to like every now and then go through his page and just check out who's the new people he's showing, and then maybe look up their music a bit more. And Gleam said, man, I'm designing this website at the moment. We're saying that way, so you're busy. Does that mean you're busy to come and sit in the seat? Is that what you're telling me? You can jump on a call sometime, you know what I'm saying? But I should probably give you a shout about designing websites. We need to get a proper website up as well. The reason I'm kind of making a comeback here as well is, I don't want to give big announcements like this, but you know, there's some musical developments coming real soon. Some exciting ones. Do you know what I mean? Gleam always busy. Nah, same, bro. Same. And I'm saying I'm designing a website for one of my other businesses. I'm running my other business all the time at uni. That's why I haven't really done this. But you know what? I decided it's just time to keep it in my rotation because it actually keeps me driven with the other stuff when I was doing this regular. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm just a madman. I'll just do everything, innit? But what I am going to focus on is more of this rather than the podcast, because I always say, I've got a podcast and it's just one episode and bare months another episode. Like if I just do it all here, then if I do a thing in the studio and I get someone in and we do an episode together, it doesn't have to be like an ongoing thing episode. It's just okay. We did an interview, we did some content, do you know what I mean? Easter Gleam says shout me when ready. Yeah, 100%, man. I mean, as soon as these things are rolling, I'm kind of gonna be ready. Do you know what I mean? We'll just work out what and when. As soon as I just do a few on my own that run smoothly, then yeah. Alright, so big up everyone. I've been on here 49 minutes. That'll do. It was just a quick test. I'll probably do another test in a few days. Just keep running until I get making sure everything's running smooth, innit? I definitely need to get the color grading a bit different, a bit better. I mean, but we all good. Alright, Flip Life Media, subscribe. Go to socialjusticewarrior.co.uk to get your Social Justice Warrior t-shirts. We're gonna have some Flip FLIP t-shirts coming soon, and merch, and a Fuck Living in Poverty t-shirt. And when the music comes, we'll talk about the music. Yeah, we're gonna have. We're gonna have physicals again and all of that. Anyway, I'm out.